Hi, I'm Sarah Baker. Welcome to Mommas Stories. I created Mommas Stories after seeing how impactful sharing stories can be in overcoming the challenges of motherhood. I am where I am today because of the stories of so many amazing, strong mamas. And I want to share that with anyone I can. So follow along to laugh, cry, and be empowered. Happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Wow, what a day that can mean so many different things. This could be your first Mother's Day or your 50th Mother's Day. Or maybe it's a day that you hope to celebrate soon, and maybe it's a reminder of someone you have lost. No matter what this day holds for you, please know that you are loved, and I'm thinking about each and every one of you today. Now, as I approach this day, my third Mother's Day, bring on some tears, mostly because I thought by now I'd have it figured out, and I don't. Every one of my Mother's Days have looked so different, and I wonder if that's just how it works, or if one day my Mother's Day will be very consistent. And really, who knows? Am I right? But with all this pondering, I had a question I needed to ask. What is Mother's Day? So I turned to the experts.
What is Mother's Day?
It's a day where you celebrate your mom. Mother's Day is where you be nice to your mom and give your mom presents to appreciate your mom. Well, my moms are gonna come and you celebrate Mother's Day. Yeah. And that Mother's Day is so important that you just have to do it. A day where you celebrate your mother and the mother before and the mother before and the mother before and the mother before. It's Mother's. This has a day where you celebrate having a mom. Well, it's when you celebrate your mom. I do a lot. So your dad gives you presents or stuff.
Now, of course, I had to ask Grayson the same question, and I will say I'm pretty impressed with his answer.
Let's look at Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is a celebration honoring motherhood and the influence of mothers in society. It is celebrated on various days in many parts of the world, most commonly in the months of March or May.
As I continued to think about all these very sweet answers, I realized Mother's Day is exactly what you want it to be. It could be gifts, maybe a requirement of handmade gifts. It could be alone time, or even big family dinners. It's whatever the heck you want it to be, mamas. I do have one piece of advice. If you're not already doing this already, I believe you should add in reflection time. Reflect on the things you have overcome. Reflect on the journey of becoming a mom. Maybe your journey was really easy, or maybe your journey to get to this day was fought with many challenges and a lot of hurdles for you to overcome. Reflect on those easy seasons, the seasons that just flew right by, and take some time and reflect on those seasons you really never thought you'd make it out of. And wherever you are on your journey, take a moment and think, and maybe even ask your kiddos how they see you as a mom. Your heart will melt at how much they just love their mama.
What is one word you would use to describe your mom?
Kind. Loving. That she is proud.
Talented.
Caring. I love you, Mommy. Cuddle with me. I love you. Funny.
What is your favorite thing about your mom?
My favorite thing about Mom is that she She always cares about everyone. She usually never thinks about herself. She always loves to think about others and what they love, and she loves to make people happy, and I love that.
She's really nice. She helps take care of us.
Her sense of humor.
Huggy. She cuddles me. I love her. I love her so much. That cuddles me at dinner time.
She helps us with work.
What is your favorite memory with your mom?
Sitting in the hammock with her when we got the chickens after we went to the farm.
The computer game. Playing with you. Pick apples.
On her wedding trip, she and her friend taught me how to swim.
When my mom had me. Taking walks together.
That's hard to say. I've had so many great memories with Mom. It's probably on Christmas.
I listed that my brothers were at school and Mom and Dad were having a movie together. And it happened. My dream come true.
If there were no limitations, how would you want to celebrate her on Mother's Day?
Have a picnic with her. I would give her something like big and small, like medium size.
I would take her to her dream place, like somewhere in Africa, take her on a safari, and then just have fun.
Maybe play bubbles with you. Take her to her favorite restaurant.
If I could, I'd buy her her dream house.
Wow. On Mother's Day?
Yeah, I would totally buy her her dream house. A yellow house nearby. She really wants it, and I would totally do that for her. But I can't. I would though, if I could.
I would I would cuddle. My love.
Oh, I would do anything my mom would want to do.
I just love her so much. I want to celebrate Mother's Day so much.
Mamas, I hope your day is perfect for you. And I hope you know how much those babies love you. Happy Mother's Day, mamas. All right, is this thing still on? As a little bonus surprise for my mom, because obviously I wouldn't be here or the woman I am today without her. So I wanted to take a moment and answer those same questions that I asked those little ones about my mom. So what is one word I would use to describe my mom? And the word I picked was fearless. And I remember the first time I realized just how fearless my mom was. I was in high school and it had snowed a lot. And I'm not a big fan of driving in the snow, then and even today. But my mom warmed up her car and proceeded to go about her day, slipping and sliding through the snow. And if you asked her, she would say she was a single mom and she didn't have any other choice. But that was the moment I knew it was a lot more than just her being a single mom. She truly is fearless. What is my favorite thing about my mom? Well, my favorite thing about my mom is her lack of a filter. Although sometimes it can make me uncomfortable, many times it can make a conversation go much deeper than if I was asking the questions, and it's a result of a lot of laughing. What is my favorite memory of my mom? Well, growing up, we took a lot of trips to Ocean Shores, which is quite a long drive for kids in the car. We'd stay in cheap hotels, we'd play on the beach, and we'd eat way too much ice cream. But my favorite thing is on the way down to the ocean, we would play music so loud and dance. And I'm thankful for my mom for introducing me to some really great music. But as we would be jamming out, she would grab my hand and use my hand as a mic. And it would make me smile from ear to ear. I can still picture her doing it today. And if there were no limitations, how would I want to celebrate her today? I would say that this celebration, if I had no limitations right now, it would be a girls' trip to a small town where we could stay up late, go down memory lane, and just laugh a lot. Hey, Mama, I love you. Thank you for being my mother, my best friend, and thank you for always doing the best you can with what you have. I am beyond grateful for you today and every day. I love you, Mama. Thank you for listening. I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you're hooked, you can subscribe to this podcast, follow along on social media at The Momma Stories, or visit the website, mommastories.com. And Mommas, I love you.